Okay, I'm gonna be making a video or remaking a video I made a while ago, never posted. It's a variation of the 3-beat weave and a 3-beat weave turns. Before you learn these, you're gonna want to know how to do your 3-beat weave turns on a wall plane, like that, or kind of on a wall plane, without turning your hips too much or moving your feet. And you're also going to want to be you're going to want to start working a lot with archer's extensions, which look like that, and like that, forwards and backwards. Those are 3-beat archer's extensions, which Derek has a video on archer's extensions. I don't want to do a video on those. But watch those, watch that video if you don't know it. It's on homeofpoi.com. Okay. And basically, you're going to you're going to want to know 3-beat turns, archer's extensions, and a basic fountain. So something like that. However you're doing your fountains right now, this video will hopefully clean them up a little bit for you, whether you're turning with them or whatever it is. And get your fountains to where they look like that. And I'm putting all of these in one video because it's all kind of one concept. And it's just taking your archer's extension to the next level, I guess, or actually implementing it in your spinning a little bit more. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is get your archer extensions down straight out in front of you with a forward weave with your right hand. I say that if you spin the same direction as I do, I spin a forward weave on my right side, a reverse weave on my left. Forward, reverse. If you're the opposite of that, then reverse everything I'm saying. Just like every other video I put up. So, you're going to want to learn your archer's extension with your right hand straight out. And just get used to doing this. Kind of with your shoulders straight in line with your poi. Then start practicing after you get this down just with your right hand. Don't need to do it too much with your left like this. Over here, start trying to practice the same thing with your left hand. And that's doing a reverse weave straight out from your body. And that, again, is just the archer's extension variation with your body turn. Alright? And after you start to get this down, start to try to move your right arm. What you want to focus on is keeping whichever side you're doing the weave on. So I'm doing my weave on my right side. My right arm is going to be perfectly straight, or it's going to be as straight as I can get it. With my left arm as close to my side as I can get it. So one's all the way out here, and one's right in here the entire time. And you might want to try doing your archer's extension up like this. Still keeping your right arm straight, your left arm close to your body. And try doing your reverse weave like this. Your left arm straight, your right arm close to your body. And then maybe try doing it down. I like doing this a lot. My right arm kind of at my side. Letting my left arm just stay right up there by my armpit. And if you notice, your poi kind of threads in between your body and your arm when you do that. I think it creates a real cool effect. And when you start doing this, people stop seeing a 3-beat right away. They won't recognize what you're doing is this. because you're doing something that looks a lot different. And then you might want to start trying to do your reverse weave that way. Your left arm perfectly straight down. And again, when you do it this way, your left poi is going to kind of thread between your body and your arm. Only when your left poi threads, it kind of comes out. I mean by that, it kind of emerges between that little line, whereas your right poi disappears into that little gap. And I hope that makes sense. It's something that you might have to feel out a little bit. But after you get a feel for it, it does kind of flow. And that will lead into turns with that. So my right arm's perfectly straight down. And I kind of let my left arm drop a little bit to where my left arm's straight, my right arm's still down. And I bring my right arm up. And I bring it into there. And then I do the same thing to the other side. So it's here, let my right arm drop down and bring my left arm up. And I end up with a 3-beat turn that looks a lot like that. And you can add movement to it, leaning away from it or leaning into it. And that'll really change the way that it looks. And also as far as flow goes and moving between tricks, once you start doing your 3-beat weave here, and this is what a lot of people noticed and what prompted me to make this video again and post it, was you're here, and once your right arm's behind you, well, now you're in a crosser. And that's just by bringing your right arm up. So I'm here, left poi goes behind me, and I can bring my right arm into a crosser. Or, I'm here, and same concept, left arm goes behind me, I can bring my right arm right into a crosser. And you can kind of flow between that. So say you're doing your 3-beat and your crosser out in, and just make up all kinds of combinations. Use the under the arm crosser. Can get right in and out of that. And yeah. So after you get all that done, and you're starting to play with your 3-beat a little bit, getting it a little bit different, I guess, you can start working on your fountains. And start saying, okay, well, I know how to do my 3-beat here with my arm straight. Let me check the time on this video. Alright, try to do this quick. Get this arm straight. Again, straighten out your left hand so your arms are even. And bring yourself here. Once you get to here, you start to bring your left arm up. Keep your right arm doing exactly what it was doing until your left arm gets to be over your head. Once your left arm's over your head, straighten out your right arm so both arms are on top, and then start to bring your left arm down. Once your left arm's down, move your right hand, still doing a weave, but extended straight out, down to your side. And what that will do is, no matter where you do your weave, you're going to have a full extension of at least one arm all the way around your body. So it will make it look very smooth, very clean, very fluid. If anybody needs more help with this, by all means just let me know, send me a comment. The video can't be more than 10 minutes, so I'm cutting it off right now.